This looks so freaking good, y'all. Like, what the heck? I wanted that money, so I went back and I got that money. I'm just too tired. I'm too tired. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Genuinely? Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Mira if you're new here. And yeah, today we have a lot to do today. Actually, it's Friday and my parents are out of town today and tomorrow. But I just learned that I'm hosting this weekend, which is insane because my parents are not here. So why on earth would I be hosting? Anyways, so I'm hosting this weekend, which means I have much to do and not a lot of time, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna do my skincare while I tell you guys what all is on my agenda for today. I need to go to the mall. I want a new outfit for church tomorrow because I feel like I've just been wearing the same stuff. So I think I'm gonna get a new dress or something for church. I don't have a big budget, probably like 20 bucks. So we'll see what I can get with that. I also want to get this new mousse that they have at Target. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. I want to get that from Target. They only have it at Target, unfortunately. I looked to see if they sold it anywhere else, and they don't. And I went to the Target that's in my town last night, but they didn't have it there. So I have to go all the way to Chattanooga to get it. So, well, it works out perfectly because I want to go to the mall anyway. And then after I do both of those things, I need to go to the grocery store to get groceries for these guests that are coming. And you would think somebody was giving me money to do these things. They're not. So I am operating out of my own pocket. I'm not going to buy a ton of stuff because there's actually already plenty of groceries in the house. And La Roche-Posay, if you're seeing this, please send me a new double moisture cream. What is this? Double repair face moisturizer because your girl is running out. So if you're seeing this, please, email is in the description box. But yeah, I just need to get some veggie meat and I'm probably gonna buy some eggs so that we can have brunch on Sunday. But other than that, I don't think I need anything else. I think I have everything else that I need, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I need to go make some money. So I actually was doing a rant the other day, and it might be posted, I don't know. I'm on the fence about whether I want to post it or not. But I was doing a rant the other day telling you guys about like how I just need to really start aggressively going after the life that I want. And part of that aggressiveness is getting money by any means. So I actually haven't talked about it on here, I don't think, but I have been DoorDashing and Instacarting for the last couple of weeks to ensure that my bills stay paid and I'm not having to like depend on my parents or my boyfriend or anybody to help pay my bills. And that has been interesting for sure. But it's helped me kind of like feel like I am taking some control back over my life, if I'm being honest. I'm still applying for jobs, of course. Still trying to figure out what I can do in the meantime. Also, just little commercial break. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Okay, little commercial break. This Bioma sunscreen is literally so good. This is the Bioma SPF 30 sunscreen broad spectrum UVB plus UVA. Ultra light with hyaluronic acid and then this really big A word that I can't pronounce. But I really like this, and it's a barrier boosting sunscreen. Y'all know I love products that have barrier boosters in them. But this sunscreen was really, really good. And actually when I brought it, I was looking for the Naturium sunscreen, but they didn't have any. So I was like, oh, let me try this Bioma one because I've heard really great things about it. And then I also had a coupon from Ulta, so I used that, and I ended up only getting that for $4, which is fantastic. But I think it retails for like $18 or something, which is kind of high, but I'm not gonna lie. I've had this for quite some time now, like maybe like a month or two now I've had this. It works really well. It's almost like a serum, so it's super hydrating, melts into the skin. It does burn the eyes a little bit if you rub your eyes or if it gets in your eye, it does burn. But in general, like putting it over your eyes, it doesn't burn. Just don't get it in your eyes because then it will burn. But yeah, this is really good. Bioma. I love this and I'm almost out. So if you could send an unemployed baddie some more sunscreen, that'd be great. Also guys, my hair is, let me show you guys my hair. So she's cute, I'm not gonna lie, she's cute. But my hair is in a little braid in the front, 2 braids in the front, and then a bun in the back. I love a slick back. Y'all know that about me. For most of my vlogs, my hair has probably been in a slick back. They're just so comfortable, they're so convenient, and they're so quick. But I do have a lot of breakage in my crown, so I'm like, and also tension damage in my front, so I'm like, I need to break up with a slick back. For the first half of the year, it really till the end of the year, but for the first half of the year, I really focused on breaking up with my flat iron, so I haven't done any straightening to my hair since last year. Which, if you know me, you know I love to straighten my hair. So that's been like the first part of my healthy hair journey. The second part is going to be breaking up with that slick back bun. So for the second half of the year, I'm focusing on both no straightening my hair and also no more slick back buns. So this is really as slick as it's going to get. Like, and even this is not even super slick. I did a little teeny bit of gel on here, but not even anything crazy, y'all. I'm not going to lie, it's been a month. Almost 2, and I'm struggling. I miss the slick back. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. And probably not even a full month. Probably just July is really when I started locking into the no slick backs. I miss them. That was like my signature hairdo outside of my braid out, and I used my last little bit of Eco Styler gel maybe like 3 weeks ago, and since then I've not done a slick back. I'm very proud of myself, but I do miss that slick bun. I do. Anyways, let me get dressed. So I was initially going to wear this to church tomorrow. I know we're talking about today, but I just want to show you guys, I want to wear this skirt to church tomorrow. This is from Cotton On. It's just a cute white tiered skirt. I want to wear this tomorrow, but I want one of those like asymmetrical tank tops that are kind of like on the shoulder, off the shoulder moment. I want one of those to wear with this. So I'm going to see if I can find one of those at the mall today. If not, then I'll just pick something else. But for today's outfit, I'm thinking one of these little just like baby doll dresses, because they're super cute, but they're also really comfortable. So like, I'm not going to get overstimulated being out and about in something like this. I think I might do this pink one. I haven't worn this one in a while. This pink one is from Urban Outfitters. I got this a few summers ago on sale. It's a really cute dress. She is very short though, not gonna lie. It's so hot out here in Tennessee. Like, the heat is crazy. It's just insane. Okay, vlog, so this is the outfit. I have on this cute pink dress. Like I said, this is from Urban Outfitters. I got this like a really long time ago, probably like 3 summers ago now. She's really cute. She's kind of short though, so I'm not going to be doing too much movement in this dress, but she's super cute. And then I'm taking this denim Coach, what is this? Terry bag in the signature denim. I'm wearing these Hermes dupe sandals in white. Super cute. Okay, vlog. So I came to Old Navy first because I figured if they don't have what I need at Old Navy, then I'll go all the way to the mall. But also, Old Navy is right beside Ulta, which I need to stop at Ulta for a couple things. I am by myself today in a more busy part of the city, and it's also Friday. Everybody and their parents is outside today. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like everybody is outside. Like, even on my way here, traffic was so bad. Granted, there was an accident. It wasn't on my side of the road, but it was an accident on the other side of the highway, barrier in between, and it was just so many cars on the road. So I don't know if everybody's just outside today. I don't know what the vibes are, but genuinely everybody's outside. So I think I might try to vlog in Old Navy, but we'll see. Also, look at this cute glasses case my boyfriend got me from Rome. It's so cute. He always brings me back nice little keepsakes and souvenirs when he goes on his trips, which is so nice. This one is one of my favorites. This is probably my most used souvenir so far. Oh, besides the pen, he also brought me back a pen from Rome that I used to journal. I use that a lot. I'm gonna be really sad when the ink runs out of it, but my boyfriend is really the best, y'all. He's just the best in the biz. Like, oh my goodness, I love him. And I know he's watching this, so hey boo, hey. I wonder if he ever gets tired of me talking about him in my videos. Probably not, because how could you? Genuinely, how could you? So I saw these cute little shirts in here that have a tie back, but I don't think that's gonna look right with the skirt. And granted,
it's only $12. But so there's actually a pretty decent amount. Like, I'm seeing stuff that I like in here. I'm seeing like different little tank tops and shirts and stuff, but nothing that I feel like is gonna look right with the skirt that I want to wear. So I think I'm about to get out of here actually, because I looked up some stuff online the other day to see, or like not the other day, literally last night. What am I talking about? Last night, to see if they had what I wanted, and they don't. But at least not in this location. I think I'm gonna go to the other Old Navy where I live to check if they have one of the shirts in the color that I wanted. But if not, it's okay. I'm just about to go look in a different store. I'm about to go to Ulta right now though to see if they have the setting spray that I want, because I heard at Ulta they had the One Size Powder Melt dupe setting spray. So I'm gonna go there to see if they have that. Okay, so now I'm in H&M. Just genuinely, well, it used to be. It's not really anymore, but this used to be like one of my favorite stores to come into, just to browse, get ideas for like what I wanted my outfits to look like. But I don't know, she has like fallen off. What do y'all think? Like, has H&M fallen off or what? Because it just doesn't hit the same. And if I'm being real, like, just coming to the mall in general doesn't hit the same. Like, me and my boyfriend, when I was in Atlanta, like every Friday, and it wasn't even something that we like consciously planned like this, but literally almost every single Friday we would end up at the mall, and it was just so fun. Like, just being at the mall with your person, your shopping buddy. Like, genuinely, my boyfriend loves to shop, which I love. And this is kind of top I'm looking for, by the way. Maybe not necessarily this color, but something similar to this style. I think I'm gonna try on a brown one. I'm in like my brown era right now. I love brown. But anyways, like I was saying, me and him would make, I'd say, almost like every Friday to go to the mall. And if we hadn't been in a while, we'd be like, we haven't been to the mall in a long time. Like, what's going on? Let's go to the mall. And we would just go. And like, most of the time, to be fair, I was going to say we would leave with nothing, but most of the time I would leave with something. Thank you to him. But yeah, like, we wouldn't even really have to buy a ton of stuff. Just like go around, look around at all of our favorite stores, see what they have new, and then go home. Like, get a little sweet treat, a little boba, a little ice cream or something, and just go home. And it was so fun. Like, I genuinely just miss being able to do those little small mundane things with him. So now I have to do those small mundane things alone, which is not bad. I do enjoy like coming out by myself and just exploring by myself, but sometimes I do miss him. Like, I miss him. So anyways, let me actually lock in and find what I'm looking for, because I do not want to be in here all day. Okay, so these are the 3 shirts. Well, I'm not trying this one on. I have a black tank top exactly like this one, and I've been looking for a white one, and I found it today, so I'm just gonna buy that. But these 2 brown tank tops are the ones that I'm gonna try on. They're both sort of asymmetrical. This one's asymmetrical at the bottom, and then this one is asymmetrical at the top. This is the first shirt. I honestly don't hate it, but I don't like the material, and it's just not doing any favors for me. Like, I look so big in this. So we're gonna take this off right now, literally right now. Okay, so I like this shirt a lot better than the first one that I tried on, but I don't really love it, so I'm just not gonna buy it. Like, there's genuinely no point to buy a shirt that looks like that I don't love, you know what I mean? Especially when you're working with such a limited budget. And I thought this was a like asymmetrical off the shoulder moment like this, but it's not. So we're gonna put it back, and that's actually what I'm looking for. That's something that's gonna be like off the shoulder asymmetrical, but this is not that. So let's put this back and buy my tank top and get out of here, because time is ticking down. Okay, vlog, so let me tell you guys a quick little story about advocating for yourself even in the really lowest of stakes scenarios, right? Like, every time, I feel like a lot of times when we talk about advocacy, it's always in these really high stakes scenarios, like, oh, advocate for your health, advocate for your justice, all these things. But like, genuinely just advocate for yourself in your day-to-day life. And I feel like when you get in those high stakes situations, you'll be better equipped to speak up and speak out for yourself. So I was in H&M, got my little shirt, and I paid with cash because somebody gave me cash, so I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't really like having cash, and there's actually no Wells Fargo's in the Chattanooga area. Like, if I wanted to go deposit this money into my bank, I would have to drive outside of Chattanooga, which is crazy, and I'm not doing that. So anyways, I'm spending this cash, right? So I buy my stuff. My shirt was $11.02. Because I genuinely never have cash, I didn't have any change, so I just gave the girl $15 because I had $11 but I didn't have 2 cents, so I just gave her $15. So she gives me $3.75 back. Let me just disclaim this by saying I'm not the best at mental math, but off the rip I knew that that was not correct. Okay, and obviously 15 minus 1102 is not that hard, but stick with me. Okay, I'm not great at mental math, but off rip I was like, that's not right. Anyways, I walked away because I was like, whatever, it's not that big a deal. Walked away, but then I kind of like paced back and forth a little bit. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go back and get the rest of my change because I want the rest of my change. So I go back up to the register. That girl has gone on break now, so it's somebody else at the register. And I'm like, hey, I just checked out, but I paid with cash and I didn't receive all of my change. Only got 75 cents back, and I'm owed 98. So anyways, they go through the thing. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Very apologetic. Like, here's the rest of your change. So sorry that happened to you, whatever. It wasn't a big deal. And like I said, it was not a high stakes situation. But I say all that to say, like I said before, it's so important for you to learn to advocate for yourselves, even in the smallest moments, so that you're used to advocating for yourself, you're used to speaking up for yourself, and you're used to, I don't know, just being able to show up for you even in uncomfortable situations. Because like I said, this one wasn't too bad, but like honestly and generally I would not go back and do something like that. I'm like, it's just not that big a deal. Like, it's only a few cents. Like, it's not that huge deal. But I don't know, girl, it's 23 cents. It's kind of a big deal. So I went back and I got my change. Thank you very much. You can't buy nothing with 20 cents in this day and age, but it doesn't matter. I wanted that money, so I went back and I got that money. I'll see you guys later. Remember to advocate for yourselves. Yeah. Hey vlog, I'm back home and I wanted to show you guys what I bought when I was out. Wow, it's been such a long day. It's currently 8 o'clock. Look at that cute picture of me and my boyfriend. It's 8 o'clock though. So yeah, it's time for me to start winding down. I'm actually about to wash my hair and stuff. But anyways, let me show you guys what I got from the store. So we were at H&M together and I got this white tank top. I have a black one just like this and I feel like this is going to fit very well. I got it in a small. Very excited about this tank top. I feel like it's going to be a little bit see-through, but that's a bridge I'll cross when I get to it. But this is cute. It was only $9.99. And then from Walmart, I got this hard candy setting spray. And I bought this because Shelby Ann said that it is a dupe for the One Size Powder Melt setting spray. So we're just going to try this out on my makeup tomorrow. This was $7 and change. And then from Target, this is the mousse that I was telling you guys about. This is the Max Moisture Mousse from Being. This is a line that I've seen in the store all the time, but I never actually purchased anything from them. But recently, people have been talking about them online, so I wanted to give this mousse a try. Y'all know I'm notorious for a braid out, so wanted to give this a try. And then last but not least, the whole reason why I was going to the store in the first place, oh, and this was like $7, $6.99, something like that. The whole reason why I was going to the store is to find something to wear with that white skirt for tomorrow. And I found this gorgine little top. She has some ruching going on. She has this nice gold detail. This is so cute. This is literally so cute. I'm going to get so much wear out of this. I just know it. I love brown right now. Brown is like one of my favorite colors right now. Oh, listen to my voice. It sounds a mess. Anyways, this is what I'm wearing to church tomorrow. This is from the brand Emmy at Ross, and it was $10.99. So yeah, a successful shopping day, I would say so. I also got dinner from Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm a vegetarian, so I got the black bean burger, the Southwest black bean burger. It was actually really good. I mean, I'm not surprised that it was good, but it was actually really good.
So yeah, I got that. And now it's time for me to just relax, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm literally so tired. Like I said, I still have stuff to do. So I'm about to get in the shower and wash my hair and do all the things. I was gonna put doing my hair in the vlog, but I'll just have to see y'all tomorrow, y'all, because I'm just too tired. I'm too tired. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, and it's about to rain. No, I'm just gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. So yeah, good night. Good morning, vlog. Today is Saturday, and today is the day that I am hosting several people, although my parents are out of town. But that's okay. I'm in the kitchen because I'm going to cook for everyone. This is actually my first time making a full meal in this kitchen. I've cooked little things here and there, but never a full meal. So I'm about to cook. I'm excited. I'm making pasta, a little penne pasta with vegetables, bread. I was gonna do salad, but with the whole cyclospora, I think that's what it's called, outbreak going on, I just didn't even want to risk it with the salad. But we're gonna put some of these peppers and onions in there. We're also gonna do some of these vegetarian beef chunks. Now, this looks a little bit alarming, not gonna lie. It is dry. This is called TVP. I don't know what TVP stands for, but essentially you just add water and seasoning and you can make it taste like whatever you want to. The texture is okay. It's not really my favorite thing, but I forgot to buy the Morningstar crumbles that I like, so we're gonna use these, and I think it'll still be pretty good. I'll show y'all how to cook this. But yeah, life of being a vegetarian. Now, I was trying to gather all my seasonings, but my mom has it very organized up in here, and I don't see what I'm looking for. She also buys in bulk, so I'm thinking she might have something in her bulk stash, so let me call her. It's hot down here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do we have any beef seasoning?
Beef?
Yeah. Okay, so we don't have the seasoning that I was looking for, unfortunately, but we'll still make something shake. I think I'm a pretty good cook, so I'm not too worried. So we're just gonna start getting our noodles and everything together. I actually am going to only cook the noodles until they're al dente because I'm gonna have to stick it in the oven while I go to church. But I'm gonna just put the oven on a timer and then set it for keep warm. Maybe like an hour and a half before I come home from church. So hopefully the noodles won't get soggy, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm about to watch a movie while I cook, so. I am back. I got done cooking. I took my hair out. This looks so freaking good, y'all. Like, what the heck? The mousse that I use is a literal $7 mousse. You will not believe. $7, okay? It's crazy. It's literally insane. I was gonna put me doing it in this vlog, but last night I just didn't feel like it. But I already have a video up on short form if you want more information about the mousse. It is the Being Curl Define Mousse or something like that. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, that mousse was too good, y'all. Too good. I actually really like the results. And for $7, like, you genuinely, you can't beat that. So I'm about to do my makeup. And I'm using a couple of new products. So usually I use the grip primer. Let me just show you because I still have some. Usually I use this, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and you can see I have some, but it's running out. So I decided to try this Essence Power Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. My mom actually bought this for me, so shout out to you if you're watching this, girl. Thank you. So I'm using this. I saw Shelby Ann use this, and I used it before, and it's pretty good. I mean, I don't layer on my makeup to where I need a ton of stuff, but I thought it was nice. It feels really good on the skin. It does feel super hydrating on the skin, I will say. And it does get pretty tacky. You just gotta let it dry down. I think today I'm gonna use the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer and just do a little bit of like spot concealing over my face. And not even put put a complexion product over my whole entire face. And hopefully that ends up looking good. I really don't know. I'm also watching Prince of Egypt. And Prince of Egypt literally is one of the best animated films I've ever seen. Honestly, one of the best films I've ever seen in general. If you don't know about Prince of Egypt, bro, I don't know what to tell you. The cinema, the emotion it evokes, like, it's just so good. I literally love this movie. I've had this bacon neck little t-shirt on for 2 days now, and it's time for it to go in the dirty clothes because I'm sick of seeing it. But I'm back because this is the other product that I got that's new to me. It might not be new to you, but it's new to me. Also, going based off of recommendations from Miss Shelby Ann. As you guys can see by now, I just get on TikTok and see who's talking about what to decide what I'm going to buy. But my mom also bought me this, so thank you, queen. And I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. This is the white one. It's supposed to be translucent, but it's actually super white. But I will say, this is my second time using this powder. And I will say, when it's under my eyes, it does give a blur. Like it's supposed to blur. And I will say, I do see the blur effect. The next new thing that I'm going to use is this Hard Candy Glass On Lock Setting Spray. I saw Shelby Ann use this again. And it says shake well and then mist. So this is supposed to be a dupe or a similar purchase to the One Size Powder Melt Spray. So let's see. This is what I look like before. And let's see what it gives. Ooh, a super fine mist. I like that. And it's supposed to be 16-hour hold. This is alcohol free, which is nice. So this is what it looks like with it on. We'll let it dry down. I need one of those like hand fans or like one of those fans, but I don't have one. Okay, this is what it looks like. I mean, I think it's pretty much dried. I think I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit more, but it looks really good. Very shiny, very sleek. I brought the Essence Princess Lash. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, so I can't even give Shelby Ann all the credit for this one. But we're just going to try this out because the mascara that I've been using, let me show y'all this mascara. I believe this is Lancome. You can't even tell who it is though because the packaging is rubbed off. And she's so dry, like literally so dried out. But this is a little free sample that I got eons ago. And I'm like, I need to stop putting that mess on my eyes because it's expired, I'm sure. So we got a new mascara. This one's only $4. Okay, Princess Lash. Now, to be honest, I'm not super particular about my mascaras. I've tried some mascaras that I've really liked, but I've never tried one that I'm like, this is a terrible mascara. The last one that I tried that I really liked was the Fenty. My sister has that, and I used some of hers, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to steal this from you. But I didn't. This one is good, though. I like this. I like how the bristles are really they're really small. And I don't even do like a bunch of coats of mascara. So let me get dressed so I can show you guys my final look because I think the outfit that I have is really nice and then my hair also turned out really nice and I'm ready to take off this bacon neck sleep-in shirt that I've had on for 2 days. It has to go. I'm done with this shirt.
Okay, vlog, this is the final outfit. I don't have any shoes on yet. I'm thinking I'm just gonna wear my skin tone flip-flops because my skirt pretty much covers up my feet anyway, so there's not really a point to put real shoes on because you're not going to be able to see them. So I think I'm just going to wear a little skin tone flip-flop, but the outfit came out so cute. White and brown is really a classic, and I love the little pop of gold that this shoulder clasp adds. Let me come up some so you can see it. It's actually just so cute. I need to clean my mirror. Ooh, cho. This is the hair and makeup. She's super cute. I love the side part. I think I'll go back to the middle part eventually, but for now, I'm really feeling the side part. Is this purse cute with the outfit, or does it clash because it's black? I can't tell. I don't know, but I need to go.